Quite simply put, contingency planning means preparing a basic outline of what to do in the event of a crisis. This might involve having to close the nursery for an extended period of time due to flooding or fire, having to manage a short-term issue such as a chemical spillage in the vicinity, or the serious injury or death of a child in the nursery. All are thankfully rare occurrences, but the way they are handled can have a long-term consequence for the children, parents, staff and local community. Planning enables staff to think in advance about the best way a scenario should be handled and hopefully to prevent the situation being made worse. The EYFS Practice Guidance 3.18 states, providers should put in place contingency arrangements for staff absences and emergencies, and goes on to say, when such disruptions occur, there should continue to be consistent experiences for the child. Remember, the very nature of these types of incidents is that they occur out of the blue. For example, your setting does not need to be on a trading estate to be affected by a chemical spillage, as chemicals are transported by road and rail all the time. Staff simply need to understand the key issues which are common to all emergency events and understand their role in managing such an event. The key to good contingency planning is not to be complacent and to make the plans generic so that they can be used in a variety of events rather than just one type. This way, they don't have to create lots of different plans and risk staff being confused as to what they should be doing when the need arises. Your planning should ideally include the following. 1. How you will let staff know about the emergency. Remember, if you sound the fire alarm, it will signal that everyone should leave the building. You therefore need to include a plan for alerting staff without sounding the fire alarm if necessary. 2. How you will ensure all staff understand what they need to do. 3. How you will make sure that children, staff and visitors remain calm. 4. How you will let parents know about the emergency and any advice you have been given. 5. Who is authorised to speak to the media and how any approaches from the media should be handled. 6. How you will ensure that you are kept up to date with the situation as it develops. 7. Who is responsible for advising Ofsted of the emergency. 8. How you will cope if you are required to stay inside for a long period. 9. Where you will go if you are evacuated from the building. And lastly, 10. How you will ensure continuity of provision for children and parents if your building cannot be used for an extended period of time.